The base unit interfaces with the computer and many other devices. There are 4 mandatory connections to start the Natus Elite software for testing. Additional connections can be made as required by the test procedure. The mandatory connections are USB connection from the base to the computer, amplifier connection to the base unit, power to the computer, main power connection to the base unit. USB connection to the laptop is shown. Any of the multiple USB ports on the computer can be used. There are 2 connectors where the amplifier cable can fit. Use the top connector. The laptop computer power is obtained from the base unit using an adapter cable instead of a standard power cord. A desktop system will be powered using the isolated power supply on the system. Connect the main power cord. Turn on the power. The power on-off switch is located on the left panel. When power is on, notice the green illumination in the power switch. When the base unit is powered, you will see a yellow LED lit on the control panel. Turn on the computer. In this example, the power on-off switch of a laptop computer is shown. When the desktop screen is displayed, start the Natus Elite software. Depending upon the software installed, you will find the shortcuts using Synergy and/or Viking. When prompted, type the appropriate username. The built-in user accounts are Synergy and Viking. There is no password. Click on OK to continue. The home screen of the Natus Elite software will appear on the computer display. On the control panel, a green LED will be lit, indicating that the system is ready for testing. Depending upon the power connection and the software running on the computer, the green and yellow LEDs appear lit, unlit, or flashing. The 4 possibilities and associated LED display is summarized. The electrical stimulator is connected on the right panel. The triple foot switch is connected to a USB port on the back panel. Use any of the 2 available ports. The pattern generator for visual evoked potential testing is built in the base unit. It provides a video output in HDMI format. Connect the cable from the base unit to an external monitor. The pattern will be displayed only when the stimulator is activated during the test. Connect the LED goggles. Note the round connector that plugs near the rear end of the right panel. The DD45 headphones are connected on the right panel. In the Natus Elite software, one must load the calibration files to use this device. These files are not loaded by default. The back panel has two connectors to interface with external devices. The reflex hammer is connected to the top connector. The patient response unit, used on cognitive evoked potential testing, also connects to the top connector. The bottom connector is used for interfacing devices using trigger-in or trigger-out signals. Example of such device is a magnetic stimulator. Here is a summary of connections made on the back panel. Here are stimulation devices connected on the right panel.